Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. Today is September the 8th, so I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you're having a good weekend. So let's see what messages we have for this week. Universal energies, what messages do we have for the collective, for everyone who comes across this video? What messages do you have, please? All right. We have the Empress. And we have the Three of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. All right. So what I'm seeing here is with the Empress here, there's a lot of grounding, a lot of abundance, a lot of, you may be surrounded with a lot of abundance right now. You may need to be practicing gratitude. For me, whenever the Empress shows up, that means, that's kind of like, think about the things that you're grateful for in life right now. What gives you joy? What do you have? What are all the things that you have that you can be grateful for? And then we have some communication, clarification, or truth with the Ace of Swords. But in this deck, the Ace of Swords is a little different, and it's kind of, do you see how there's a lot of fire there? It's kind of like, what do you need to cut through? What do you need to, like, the truth might not be so in your face in this deck as it is with other decks. This is more about like the truth that's kind of like underneath other things that may appear to be truth, or maybe yeah, that may be hidden, maybe more hidden. So it's kind of like, what do you need to cut through to get to that truth, to get to that clarification, that communication? And then with the Three of Pentacles, this is about collaboration. This is about working with others, building with others, working towards a common goal. So teamwork. So I see there's a certain element of gratitude, feeling grounded, being grounded where you're at, but also gaining that clarity. And this has to deal with working with others. But we do have the Eight of Swords. So you could feel like you're stuck, like you're in a situation where you don't feel like it's difficult to remove yourself or get yourself into a different headspace. This is about thinking, feeling like there's no way out, really. Feeling like there's no way out. So I will clarify these cards and see if anything else comes out. And I just noticed too, the Empress and the Eight of Swords, there's that bowl. There's a bowl. So there could be some like stubbornness. There could be, some like sheer stubbornness on your part with either it could be with feeling stuck, or it could be with not accepting who you are and what you have. With the Empress, that's like, the Empress, she's got it together. She's grounded, she's spiritual, she's has that good balance between the physical and spiritual worlds. And so I feel like there is a sense of stubbornness here. And it could be a stubbornness of this collaboration, this working together, or it could be a stubbornness of accepting this truth. Like maybe you know what the truth is, maybe you have received the communication, received the clarity, but you're just like, no, no, that's not it. And you're in that denial mode almost. So let me clarify these cards though, and we'll get a bigger picture here. We'll see what else is going on. Show me why this Empress is here, please. We have the Three of Rods. Okay. Show me why this Three of Pentacles is here, please. That's too many cards. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Three of Pentacles here, please? We have the Queen of Cups. Show me why this Ace of Swords is here, please. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Show me why this Ace of Swords is here, please. We have the Six of Pentacles. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, this is about knowing who you are. This is about knowing who you are and moving forward. The Three of Rods is about you've made that decision about where you're going, and you're really moving towards your goals with passion, communication, inspiration. So this is like knowing who you are, moving towards it. With the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, it's about collaboration, but whenever the Queen of Cups shows up for me, this is about having that self-love, that giving to yourself first before you give to others. And I know for a lot of this is really hard. It's not being selfish, it's being um, self loving, self compassionate, being patient with yourself, having kindness for yourself. And so this is and it's also kind of knowing who you are, knowing that you're here on this earth and you have something to offer because you are here. So it's kind of like you could be collaborating with someone, but I feel like you need to give to yourself first. You need to fill that cup. See that cup she's holding? You need to fill that cup for yourself first. With the Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, yeah, absolutely. This is the truth. It might be more of a hidden truth, like I said, but the Six of Pentacles is about balancing it out. It's about recognizing, both your ability. It's about recognizing where your power is ultimately. Like you have you always have the choice with your power to kind of be use it for that kind of like ego space or use it more for towards sensitivities like towards yourself and towards others. So I'm kind of getting a similar theme with this Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles here. And this is regarding whatever truth or whatever communication you may be trying to avoid or being stubborn about. With the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here, the Queen of Pentacles is saying, hey, this is universe saying, hey, I know think that you're stuck, you feel like you're stuck right now, but you're not. Look at yourself. You're grounded, you're loving, you you have the physical abundance, but you also have that spiritual abundance. You also have that sensitivity and love and that you know stability, like overall stability. And the Queen of Pentacles, it's interesting that she came out last because the Empress came out first. And to me, these are somewhat similar energies. They're both very grounded, they're both very spiritual. Um, they're both they're pretty similar energies. So I think what it is universe is saying like, yeah, whatever's going on, um, you kind of have a like an avoidance or a denial of what the truth is, what the truth really is. And we do have, you could also be kind of fighting with yourself over that spiritual part of yourself, the spiritual emotional part of yourself, and the physical part of yourself. There could be some sort of um, difficulty going on with you there. I wanted to point out that we have three threes. We have the Three of Rods, the Three of Pentacles, and the Empress, which is number 3 in the major arcana. And threes are about, they're really about that emotional fulfillment, that spiritual fulfillment. They're about that, higher connection with yourself, that higher, the spiritual part of yourself. So, yeah, this could definitely be, maybe you're feeling stuck because you know what the truth is, but you're just kind of like avoiding it and choosing to kind of be more in that physical or that ego state. That could be, let's see, what do I want to draw now? I think I will draw I want to do an angel. Um, yeah, I want to do an angels. Where are my angel cards? Oh, here they are. Sorry about that. So yeah, we'll do messages from your angels because I think this is, with all those threes, this is definitely a spiritual kind of, something spiritual is going on here. So what other messages do we have, please, regarding this spread? What other messages do we have, please, regarding this spread? What other messages do we have, please, regarding this spread? What messages do we have, please, regarding this spread? Messages from angels. Angels, what do you have to say to whoever needs to hear it? We got Astara. I think I said that right. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Very interesting. So, yeah, that's your reading. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you guys later.